Morning all. So we're now leaving Workington, I think it's called Workingsmith, Northumbria. So we're going to head up, hopefully, up the A1. I need to grab some fuel along the way. So we're going to go up the A1, grab some fuel, and we're going to go from I think it's Shouting or something like that. Then we're going to go from there all the way up through Edinburgh, through the Cairngorms, up to tonight's park up. We're going to go across the coastline of just before Edinburgh. So we're going to come off the A1, follow the coastline, a few castles and stuff up there. Should be pretty interesting. So yeah, we're looking at another 5-6 hour drive again, possibly a bit longer depending where we can get fuel from up here. So it's not too bad. So we will see you later when we get to the first castle. I've got a bit of a beach scene coming up in a second, which is just a beach where we stayed at last night. If you're wondering why my van looks like this, for the past year and a half we've just been on the repairs, constantly repairing, and I would say about 80% now done. Next year, when the weather starts picking up again, we can start building up the van. So I've only got top cupboards to come in. I've got to finalise this wall behind me, which is a kitchen wall. I've got to rewire that in. I just noticed my aerial leaks, so I've got to fix the aerial leak. Then what else is there? Put the carpet on the walls. That's just it. Put the wall dividers in the back. Top cupboard, carpet, Bob's your uncle. Shower across the front here. Reverse camera install. I got 2-3 months worth of building. Then it's back onto the accessory stuff on the outside of the van. So I'm hoping by the end of next August to have the van 100% built. So we shall crack on. Turn the headlights off. So I will see you all in a bit, guys. So we just stopped outside Bamburgh at the moment. He's climbing up this bit of a sand dune thing here. I just thought a bit of an explore, because we're going to be just solely focused on driving in a second. So the clips are going to be wacky up to this point. Fucking Right, explore our spiky bushes. And then what's up here? An easier way up and around all these bushes. Oh, that's what we're going for. I just saw the side of the road. There's a watchtower thing up here, I think. Bloody hell. Shout for the sandbugs through these. There we go. Look at that. The road is just down there. Yeah, I saw the side of the road. Don't know what it is. I was like, let's go have a quick nosy. Oh, I think it's going to be up this way. Alright, there we go. I could have got that way. This is what I saw side of the road. It's an old World War II pillbox by the looks of it now. Look at that. Obviously some buggers graffitied it. But yeah. Not bad, is it? A World War II pillbox. And look at that. That's not a bad view. And then in the distance, if I zoom right in, it's like a lighthouse thing out there. I don't know what it is. Yeah, if anyone's wondering, I'm using an S23 Ultra, and the scope on this is amazing. For example, there's the van there. How can I can zoom in? That. Then see them people over there. It's times 20. Sorry about the shakiness, but yeah. That's not bad, is it? No one was shaking everywhere. Sorry, folks. I had it on times 3. Yay. And then can't really see it over here, but over the dunes by times 3 gate, there's Bamburgh Castle. Look at that. We're still about 4 miles away from that bloody thing. No, that's not bad, is it? No, this beach has been voted the best beach in the whole of the UK. I don't think this was a pillbox. It might have been, sorry. I would presume that's what they are there. It's solid. So, right then, off to the next adventure. What a view! How we doing? So, I've been told to speak up a bit more on the videos, so hence why I'm speaking up a bit more. So we've finally made it to bunny old Scotland. So we made it Sunday, it's now Tuesday. For the past 2 days, it's been absolutely raining. So I've not been able to finalise this video off, for say. That's why I looked a bit more. That's why I look a bit more rougher. That's now closed, and it's just been raining. Finished work last night, pitch black. So one thing I forgot up here is how quiet everything is. I go to my normal parkable spot where I normally spend a week, 4 or 5 nights at a time, and then disappear at weekend, back for 3-4 nights again. There's no noise. You can't hear. You hear the odd tweet bird, and when the bats go crazy, you hear the bats. But you don't hear no wildlife or nothing. It's really strange, considering you're right next to the woodlands. But you'll see a lot more of where I am over the next couple of weeks. This weekend we've got 2 videos coming up. So we've got, hopefully, if all goes well, one of the videos should be to do with the tow bar, because I've never fitted one to the van. There's not a lot of information on how to fit it. I brought this tow bar 50 quid. It comes with the frame, bolts, everything. So it should just be straightforward. Set it on a set of axle stands to move it around, and hopefully that should be it. So, and then hopefully the second one should be the doors. Getting the window mechanism changed in the doors, making sure the wipers work, new barrels in the doors, and that should be the final one there. What else? Then hopefully next weekend, it should be, depending on how work goes this week so far. If work goes well this week, then hopefully next weekend we'll be able to go up to Ullapool and back around, because there's a few dams up there and it's quite a nice scenic area. But we shall see. Yeah, we're in Scotland. The work is slow, but the work is there. Yeah, I've got quite a few jobs lined up on the van. I know I've got work coming in, so I'm just focusing on these last 2 repairs on the van. Then we'll go to my mate in Nern to see if he wants to fit these wheel bearings on for me. And then we're saying see if we can recommend a welder, and get the seals welded up hopefully by Christmas. Then all I've got to focus on then after Christmas is simply speedo and washer pump and heater resistor. Heater resistor's 10-15 quid. Washer pump's 15-20 quid. Speedo, that's just a matter of just testing if there's a negative positive at the one end. And then if that doesn't work, it's just a case of just putting a live wire to one of them, drive up and down the road to see if it moves. If it moves, it moves. If it don't, it don't. then it's just a case of just going back to finding someone to replace that for me, refreshing that whole system. And then hopefully the speedo should be working. Then it's a matter of just MOT next April. So we've got 6 months MOT left. So 6 months to fix 3 items. Yeah, this time last year, come up here, our van was knackered. This year we rebuilt all the electric fuel system. You know, you name it. Plus put some shiny stuff on it. So yeah, all right. I want to thank you all for keeping along for the past 2 videos. And we shall end it there. All right, thank you guys. Goodbye.